Howdy, howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. We're going to Talladega. Oh my goodness, we finally won at Dover. It's a God-given miracle. We win at Dover. I mean, it's crazy. We finally freaking won it. It took us forever. We've lost so many times there, and we finally get it done. But moving forward here in this 2008 season, we got Talladega coming up. DEI has won all 3 of the plate races thus far, so Talladega is sure to be an interesting bout. After that, well, it's the TV Dinner 400, and you got UAW GM Quality 500 at Lowe's Motor Speedway. We gained 30 points on Dale Earnhardt Jr. We're finally eclipsed under that 500-point threshold, but Tony Stewart's a $1.99 behind, and Dale Jr., he's slacking, guys. He was, what, a 5.6 average finish? He's now a 6.9 average finish, so the championship bout, I still believe it's between Johnson on up. I think Kenseth's eliminated. It's too far. I mean, yeah, it's 84 points or 81 points rather. But you know, I still think that's too far out of the litter box here. But I think that's how it's going. But we haven't looked at the rest of the awards thus far this season so far. So let's take a quick look at the weekly awards here. You know, definitely a lot of 8s, a lot of 20s there. Let's see, Rookie of the Year. It's been a blowout. Truth be told, it's, you know, the Joe Gibbs Racing probably support there, you know, with Coy Gibbs connection. He hasn't had that great of a rookie season, but granted, you know, he's racing for a much smaller team. Pole award, 7 poles for Dale Earnhardt Jr., 6 poles for us. Manufacturer Chevrolet dominant this season in the laps led. Dale Earnhardt Jr. really getting those W's. But yeah, we're going to keep the paint scheme the same until sponsorship pulls off. They want us to finish first, qualifying first, and first in earnings, so yeah, hopefully they'll be off the car sooner or later. But let's go to the garage. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking here, doing work in there. Body, let's see what we can do. Well, let's see, the next race is, yeah, the TV Dinner 400, and you got Charlotte. So we can work on the short track stuff here, and not be ready for Martinsville. And I forgot, Rockingham, that's a good track for us too. Hello. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, we're time to go ready to Talladega. Of course, Michael Waltrip won the spring Talladega race. He also won the Daytona 500. And Dale Jr. won the Pepsi 400. Got to get our plate car built, guys. We've been saving this thing since the summer. Car rating of 81. We got to go win Talladega, guys. Let's go. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified on the pole for the 2008 EA Sports 500 alongside another Monte Carlo, and check this out, guys. Where is Dale Earnhardt Jr.? Where is Dale Jr. at? Let's see, guys. Where is he? I still don't see him. I still don't see where Dale Jr. is. I don't see him. Where the heck he qualified? 3rd, 4th? I don't see him. Okay, he's there in 9th. Okay, I thought he qualified dead last. I was about to get my hopes up. Anyways, let's go into the down track side here from Talladega.
Welcome to today's NASCAR Winston Cup Series event, the EA Sports 500, live on MRN from the Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama. We should be in for quite a show today, Barney.
Let me sum it up for you all. 2.6 miles, 4 lanes, 190 miles an hour. Just doesn't get much better. Let's just hope these guys can stay out of the big one.
The 82 car got back on track last week with that exciting win.
These guys would love to repeat last week's performance with another win. It was a great accomplishment for them coming off that poor finish 2 weeks ago.
Jack Sprague looks to turn his luck around in this race.
I believe they got a good chance to turn their luck around right here. These guys have been working extra hard this week, and I think it just may pay off for them in the end.
Kyle Petty has been struggling in his qualifying runs this year.
Yeah, but it won't hurt him too bad here. In fact, several drivers have adopted a new plan of attack for the super speedways. They drop back to the end of the field for the majority of the race. Then when the race is winding down, they hook up and try to get to the front. The key is not waiting too long to make your move.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. So we're starting on pole. Garrett Hodge against Kevin Harvick here, and Dale Jr. qualified 9th, but I expect that car that won the Pepsi 400, of course, DI won the 500 and the Aaron's 499, all 3 plate races. I expect them to be up front contending for this plate win, but I think how you manage this pit stop is going to be key. Because if you get out ahead, it's so hard to pass here. So, absolutely, it's going to be tough. If you get a pit situation and you're 35 car lengths with 3 laps to go, good luck trying to run them down, even if you're tandem drafting, because it takes time. That's the problem. So you got to pit right. You got to have your ducks in a row. Anyways, here we go. 18 laps here at Talladega. Championship opportunity here. Got to make sure we lead 1 lap here. We got to. We need those 5 bonus points. We're under 500 points out. We're 495, and if we can just continue to gain points every race, we still have a shot. You know, we're gonna need another DNF by Dale Jr., but I mean, anything is possible. And Tony Stewart's only 199 points out, so I'm just saying Tony Stewart is 1 DNF from Dale Earnhardt Jr. from being 50 points out. So, just saying, watch out for that 20 car. Dale Jr. doesn't have his championship locked up compared to 2nd place. There's 5 bonus points there, so that gives us some extra cushion there. But truth be told, I would like to kind of push Tony Stewart away from the field. So I think we might try that. I'd like to get away from Dale Jr. to keep him away from leading this race. So honestly, I think I might let old Tony Stewart get ahead of me. I don't know. I want to get away from the 8 car, but truth be told, we're kind of bridging the gap here. So, I mean, if we can just pull away from the 8 car and keep that gap between Bobby Labonte and whoever's back there in Timbuktu, we don't have to push anymore. Because Dale Jr.'s not a part of this lead group. And, you know, it's funny how you're going against these drivers. And you're like, man, I don't want them to win. But in real life, you'd be hooting and hollering for them to win. Huge Kurt Busch fan, huge Ryan Newman fan, huge Dale Jr. fan. But for a championship, we need to keep Dale Jr. out of the top 5, and especially from leading a lap. He's the first car in that pack way back there in Timbuktu. So if we can just keep a consistent run here, the pack will separate. And that will kind of divide the strategy based on that. And we are also leading laps, but the pit window here is pretty interesting. So the fuel tanks are very small here. Expect some very interesting pit strategy. It's going to take 2 pit stops to get to the end of this one. So you're going to see probably a pit stop at lap 6, maybe lap 7. You never know how this one's going to play out, guys. We could see an upset. Michael Waltrip won 2 plate races this year. Anything could happen, but my main thing is we got to get away from these guys. They're catching up on us. Look, I'm going to have to let someone go, and I'm going to have to push them because we got to get away from Dale Jr. So, Bobby, you're the man. You're the man of the hour. No championship contention for him. I'm going to push him. Why not? Come on, Bobby. Get on the gas and go. Look, Bobby Labonte, I respect the crap out of you. We got to go. I'm trying to keep that 18 car out front and draft away from Bozo McGee in the back. I don't mind letting Bobby lead this lap here. Look, we've led like 3 laps here, so truth be told, it really doesn't affect us. Hello, Michael Waltrip. He's not happy about New Hampshire, and he has all the right to be. But I'm trying to find a way to push that 18 car ahead, trying to find a way to bump draft. So, just share a draft and hope and pray it works at this point, because if they get up to the back of them, they get kind of loose and get a little sideways. So let's try to push away here. Let's see if this works. Huge Bobby Labonte fan as a fellow Texan. So the 2 Texans are out front here. Look, I'm going to try to push this 18 car as far away as possible. As far away as possible. But someone might pit here. Oh, yep, he's going to pit. Darn it. Okay, so there we go. Already discrepancy with the pit strategy there. The 18's going to pit then. So now it's me and Kevin Harvick. Wow. I don't know what to do now. Because we kind of lost our drafting partner. So we're going to have to pit with the 29 whether we like it or not. So I just hope that the 29's got his ducks in a row when we pit with him. But the main thing is we're trying to stay away from the Budweiser Monte Carlo. And that's what I was trying to push Bobby, but we're not on the same page. So now I got to pit when the 29. Now, if he turns left here, he's pitting. So let's see. Junior's pitting. I'm not sold on Kevin Harvick, though. Not sold on him yet. So, let's see. Is he going to pit? 29 car. Is he coming down? Okay, he's coming in. Okay. So we got the notification. He's coming in. Does he take 2? Does he take 4? I don't know. I'm going to assume he takes 4. I'm just going to assume. Oh, cautions here. Yeah, absolutely. Take 4 here. And that way we can take 2 later. So perfectly timed caution here. I wonder what spewed it. Come on, team. Get a good pit stop here. Knock on wood. Hope and pray to God we get a good pit stop. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, this kind of throws everyone a monkey wrench here. If you didn't pit, you could leapfrog, you could lose spots. I'm not really sure how this one's going to play out. Oh, boy. So, let's see how this one shakes out. Obviously, the start-finish line is not where pit road is, so you got to get through that. There we go. What happened? So, the 4-car Chase Montgomery, huge contact to Greg Biffle. I mean, easily kills his engine. Again, a Pontiac on fire, where the pit entrance is. I mean, maybe he just didn't think they were going to stop there. Whatever it is, he just destroyed that Kodak Pontiac. And now everyone's pitted. I don't think anyone will be a lap down here. Eli Gold and Ricky Craven get their service. Oh, boy. Here we go. So now the strategy has changed. Oh, boy. Now they're not even going to pit here. So this is going to change everything again. So Talladega has become crazy again. Everyone just stops there. There's going to be another caution, I think. I don't know how this is going to play out, guys. I really don't. This could help us, though. Because think about it. Look at that. Caution's out. The cars are stopped on the racetrack. So now, I'm going to save fuel. Because we might be able to go to the end here without having to pit. So let's save fuel as much as we can. Got to pick up speed, though, because the 15's got some speed, and the 18 as well. We want to make sure we stay out front here. We're still in 3rd gear, might I add. But, yeah. That's really interesting. Because now, where's Dale Jr.? Where's everyone else? Is anyone going to be a lap down? There's a lot of questions I have here. But I want to save as much gas as possible, and I want to keep the lead here. That way we can pretty much lock up the most laps led. I'm just going to coast to the line here. There we go. So we saved some fuel. Let's see what happens. So McMurray must have not pitted there, and it stacked everyone up, including Greg Biffle, who helped bring out the caution. I got the 143 car just spinning around Biffle with the DNF there. Oh my goodness. So this Talladega race is pretty much became ants in a Frosted Flakes box. I mean, look at the cats on the high bank. I mean, they're just going left and right. I mean, Mike Bliss, the 07 Rookie of the Year, is collected. We're not going to pit here. Hey, man, we're in it to win it here now. Everyone pits, basically, I think. So, wow. We're halfway on gas. Lap 13 on lap 14. Oh, no. Do we have enough gas to get to the end, guys? I hope and pray we do. I don't think we do. I don't think we're going to have enough gas here, guys. So, let's get out of 3rd gear, and we're going to have to do some drafting. This is not good, because, yeah, we're going to be short. We're going to be a lap short on fuel. I didn't think this one through, so I'm hoping we'll get a caution with debris. If we get a caution with debris, it's a God-given miracle. Where's Dale Jr. in this whole crazy scenario? Probably somewhere in the top 10, I'd imagine. Let's see, where is he? Dale Jr. finds himself in 18th place here. And now we're stuck with not enough fuel to get to the end here. Needing a caution. Honestly, all we can do is let Tony get by. And we're going to have to draft with him. That's all we can do. Drafting helps us save fuel. No! Dang it, we just gave up the lead here. Oh my goodness, this is great that we're going to make it on fuel, but... Oh Lord, please let him get this race restarted. What happened here? Oh, the 30 car, Steve Park. Oh Jesus, there's contact down at the apron. Someone, I believe, maybe had an engine failure. This is not I mean, this might have been the actual cause of the caution, but there's a car way down the bottom there. We're not going to pit here. Tony Stewart's out front. If the race gets restarted, we have a shot at this Winston Cup win here at Talladega. Earnhardt's back in the top 10. Oh, my God. Fuel tank almost empty. This is going to be madness. Absolute bedlam at Talladega. Do we have enough gas? Fuel tank is almost empty at the line. It could run out at any moment, so we're going to flat-foot it and hope and pray to God we have enough gas to get to the end here, because we're going to need that RPM to get down the back straightaway. Fuel tank is empty, guys. Absolute bedlam at Talladega. Block as much as you can, because this has got to get crazy. Oh, no. I'm hoping these idiots run out of gas, too. This became the Roadblock 500. We're 3 abreast. I tell you what, go get them, 175. Go get you some. Go win this thing if you want. Everyone is just stalled. The 175 car is going to win Talladega. Can you believe... Is everyone else out of gas, too? I think they're out of gas. Wow, guys. Everyone is out of gas. I'm going to block Tony here. I'm sorry, but the 175 car is going to win this race. I'm going to block Tony. That's 5 points. There's a gigantic crash behind. Smoke in the air. I'm going to block Tony. I'm sorry, buddy. Ryan Newman gets by. Dang it. Oh, I tried to slow up Tony. It's okay. Top 5. He somehow survived. What happened there? Unbelievable. Wagner wins the EA Sports 500. Absolute bedlam at Talladega. Wow. I mean, imagine this. Everyone pretty much runs out of gas. I guess some cats filled up and then they run out of gas again. But the story of the day, Wagner gets his first ever Winston Cup win and adds to this crazy 08 season. Jeff Green, Scott Wimmer, Kyle Petty, Michael Waltrip, Kenny Wallace. I mean, so many different drivers won this season, and now add in Wagner to that. Wow. So we got the maximum points in terms of bonus points, but we didn't get the W. But that's okay. We survived, and we advanced. And, oh my Lord, thank you, Jesus. Dale Jr. finishes 33rd in one of the craziest Talladega races of the playthrough. 64 points for Dale Earnhardt Jr. We were 495 out, 160 for us. So roughly, we should be 395 points out. We're still in this championship hunt, guys. I mean, we're still digging. We're still digging. We're somehow still alive in the championship. This couldn't have gone better. This is perfect. Tough break for Chase Montgomery in the 4 car, the Pontiac. It's going to be finishing 42nd. And Ashton Lewis with a dead last finish at 43rd. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you're having a great one. I mean, wow. That was bonkers. Wagner gets Talladega, a first-time winner here in the fall of 2008. And what a crazy finish there, guys. Wow. So we gained a lot of points. And I said we got 160. It was 170. So yeah, we gained 100 points on Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's great. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you don't mind. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Diecastbuffet. And I tell you what, this championship, it's not over. It is not over. We have a legitimate shot still to win this championship. Dale Jr. does not have it in the bag, guys. Anyone can win the Winston Cup. Have a great one. Stay humble. God bless. Diecastbuffet. Signing off.